Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. You're here with me, Sarate and Stevie K. We're watching It. Welcome to Derry.
Yeah, Derry.
I just asked him, is this like the scary clown? It.
Well, you'll find out, and that's what I was going to say. Official teaser. Well, Derry is the place that it all happened, but I don't think this is a movie. So this is on HBO Max. So I'm guessing this is probably going to be a series. Get ready to go back to where it all began. And when they put a balloon next to it, I'm guessing
I don't see a balloon.
There's a balloon emoji.
I ain't got my
So next to that,
you
then
meant
you
that
get
actual.
the funny feeling that you know what it's all about. Stephen King's It. I watched the original when it first. I read the book, then I watched the original, then I watched the new version of it, and yeah, I liked them both. It was good. Both of them were really. I enjoyed it. You?
I get scared.
She gets scared. So that's why she's already going, is this it? I should have just said, nah, it's just cartoon. Let's just like watch it. And then it would have been more fun. But then we would have all seen her cry as well at the same time.
You don't want that.
Not really. Well, people might want that reaction. But anyway, she still might cry, so who knows? Here we go.
You poor thing. Get in before you catch your death of cold.
Is this going to be the story of how he became
You
it?
just tell us where home is. We'll get you back to your parents safe and sound, okay?
They looks creepy themselves.
Anywhere but Derry.
1962.
My family and I just moved to
Oh, I
town.
love the way she dress. I'm gonna go back to dressing like
Hey,
that.
baby.
Stop.
And the world of Stephen King.
Today was 4 months,
I love this
and they never
nostalgia
even found a
film.
body. That means murder. This business with the missing kids. Do I need to be concerned? Never a bad idea to keep the people you love close.
From the director of it.
No adult's ever gonna believe what we saw. I wouldn't.
There's a history of stuff like this happening in Derry.
Oh.
You kids keep your noses out of police business.
Back to...
I heard voices.
In the pipes. Have you ever heard of something like that?
Oh my god, what's wrong with these people? The adults?
I want to see Pennywise.
The adults are here?
Here he is. What are you doing? Yeah, you're right. Adults are weird. So, and would you watch it?
Yeah.
You're not committed or convinced. You ain't convincing anyone here.
I had Otipics and it's all gonna come out my mouth. I don't have anyone watching. I just feel like already, and I've not seen anything. There's nothing really.
The only thing is, it doesn't say anything about the cast. I know, so I'm just wondering who Pennywise is played by. Is it the same? What's his name? Skarsgård, or whatever his name is. Is it going to be the same person playing it, or is he doing? I don't know.
Why is it so weird that I
Was it
almost-
Bill Skarsgård? I think it is. I'm just wondering, is he coming back to play Pennywise? Because he was really good here, and he's just recently played Nosferatu. You're on the. Sorry, I'm gonna go.
No, you can't.
I was gonna say, we watched that movie just recently ago, Barbarian. You know, when the woman goes to that house and they both had rented their Airbnb at the same time.
That was freaking
And yeah,
scary.
and the guy who produced it and also was at the starting,
Yeah.
who had moved in with her.
Yeah.
That's the guy who played Pennywise. So he played Pennywise, yeah. And recently, I'm sure he played Nosferatu as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's been playing so I'm just wondering if he's back in playing this role in this one.
See, even like
Yeah.
that, I watching it was really like freaky that what we watched.
Barbarian.
But like when it comes to it,
Yeah.
and the clown,
Yeah.
I don't
He's
know
like-
why it freaks me out more. Like I can watch Jeepers Creep, I can watch all the scary movies, and you see all these weird like creatures, but they don't scare me as much as he does.
Hello, Georgie.
So fair.
Hello, Georgie.
I don't like it.
Remember
Why
when he was
does
doing
freak
that?
out
When
more?
when that little boy with the yellow cut and he's there
I
like
don't
that.
like it. That's what I was getting a bit
Hello,
like.
Georgie.
I hope he doesn't like come out at you or something. Why do I freak out more about that? What is that about? Like you can see all these aliens and you can see all these like.
Maybe you got a thing about clowns. Maybe you fancy them or you're scared of them or something. I don't know. You might have some trauma.
Yeah, you know what it is? I do remember the first time I ever did it.
See?
No,
Well, we've
no,
done
when
some
you're saying
therapy,
that,
yeah.
I do remember this clearly because I had a colouring book and I coloured, I know this is off subject, right? But I coloured this clown version in a colouring book with such beautiful pink, yeah, like I did like a lovely colours and like a rainbowy kind of effect. Not even a rainbow, it was just so nice pastel colours. And that came,
I think I'm getting trauma.
the colours that I had actually used became a thing in like the 90s that they were used quite a lot in, and it's really weird because it used to remind me of how I made my clown.
Did the clown come out of the book and then start
No,
stabbing you
because
or
it
give you
looks
nightmares? Because
so-
otherwise this is
No,
irrelevant.
because it made it look so pretty, not like a normal clown you see in like a circus. And then they kind of just those colours were used for so many different things, like whether it's like movies and cartoons we used to watch, and I was like, oh, that's really
Thank
weird.
you for joining us, guys.
I know it's off subject, it's so not relevant, but I think about this all the time because I remember it so clearly. And then I made it so pretty and cute and pastel-y and so nice that these colours been used in like all sorts of different. I've just seen it, noticed it so much more. And then they're going to do this where a clown is made to look fucking.
Hey, stop
Excuse
swearing!
my language. So creepy. None of the colours I used. I don't know why I'm even telling you for.
Oh, we don't
Maybe
even
because
know.
I wanted to see a pretty clown. Like I coloured a pretty clown.
Yeah,
And that's
but-
what I expected. And I see this and it just creeped up at me.
If you saw a pretty clown, trust me, Stephen
They
King
don't look
wouldn't
like the
name
clowns
it.
that when we go to.
You'd name it shit.
I don't even know
Okay.
why I'm talking about this. I just remember the drawing.
You just go back to your trauma. Guys, I'm sorry, okay? We just need some time out, okay? Therapy here.
I told you about that.
No, but you can tell us after. I'm sure these people in here to like listen to this. Even now, they're probably thinking, what the heck did we
And I
just...
was in primary school and I remember it clearly. The colours pink pastel, yellow,
I understand if you got
light
the all
kind
left.
of lilac-y
Yeah.
blues and stuff.
She's 50, by the way.
Cute clown, and then they do this.
Anyway, guys, that was Pennywise.
50.
That was it. Oh, that was it. Let us know what you guys think below. Any of you guys, It fans, Stephen King fans,
Oh,
whatever,
that's
right
it.
now.
They used it in, you know, like
She's still going. Okay, no one cares.
My Little Pony and stuff. They use those colours in the hairs, in like and
Care Bears. Here we
Care
go.
Bear and Care Bears.
Fantastic.
See.
Fantastic. Anyway, guys, see you on the next one.